banking means I have to increase my working hours approximately 40 minutes. 40 minutes our people will have to officially work extra every day to get 5 days banking. Many of the branches are in rural areas where our women employees are working there. How they will go early, how they will come late, whether there are facilities to allow them to go freely and come back, all these questions are there. But at the same time, we are not saying 5 days banking we don't want. But 5 days banking will come through a process. The process will be decided by the government of India, and Reserve Bank of India has already given their opinion. Yes, 5 days banking can be given. Even that after Reserve Bank of India has given that also, if you read very carefully, even few days back, 4 weeks back, there was an article written in Times of India stating that there is no necessity for the government to give 5 days banking to the bank employees. The more we talk about 5 days banking, the more negatively it is being opposed from people from outside. So it has to be followed up in a particular manner to give you 5 days banking. Please understand, 5 days banking will come. 5 days banking will come for everybody. I cannot allow all the banks to keep their shop open for 7 days and public sector banks will remain open only for 5 days. In that kind of a situation, all the business which are with the public sector bank will go away to private sector bank also. That is why 5 days banking, you have to understand the intricacies behind 5 days banking. Go to Japan. Japan also, the 5 days working is there. Not only in banking sector, in all the sector, 5 days working is there. Now 5 days working is being followed for so many years. Read, I know that young comrades are sitting here, they are well aware with Google and all. What is the reaction in Japan today? Japan, the women are coming onto the roads to fight against the government to say, don't keep 5 days working, keep 7 days working. Otherwise all these men who are sitting inside the house are giving trouble to us. It is creating a different kind of social issues. Please understand, it may be worth laughing, but this is the reality. So that is why 5 days banking, in terms of 5 days banking, whether we are getting benefit or not, that is not the criteria. The other issues which are arising out of the 5 days banking will have to be understood by us in the correct manner, because my salary is depending on 36.5 hours working. I will decide whether I have to work for 36.5 hours during 7 days or during 4 days or during 5 days. That opportunity should be given to us. 5 days banking can help officers. We know that, because officers do not have any defined working hours. Instead of demanding defined working hours, why they are demanding 5 days working? Even today I have not understood. Actually they should revise their demand. They should ask, officers will also work for the defined working hours. If that is the demand, then all these 5 days working, 5 days working, 5 days working, the way we are creating anxiety about that 5 days working will go away. That is why this settlement you have to understand. 12th bipartite settlement has come as a reality. 12th bipartite settlement will give you more money. 12th bipartite settlement will ensure job and job security. 12th bipartite settlement will ensure progress. But after this 12th bipartite settlement, all these benefits will be there. But for whom? That is the most important point. When people inside the bank are retiring, there are no substitutes being provided by the bank. Recruitment is not taking place. What kind of an environment you will be working in the days to come, please understand. If you have got another 10 years to go for retirement, a bank is not going to provide substitute for those people who are retiring, who are taking promotion, and bank is taking a stand that there will not be a recruitment. What kind of an environment you will be undergoing, please understand. You will be undergoing stress and strain, which will be very difficult to handle at that particular point of time. That is why bipartite has come now. Now the focus has to shift on recruitment. If recruitment doesn't take place, all these bipartite settlement benefits, allowances, improvements, welfare measures, everything will be of no use if people are not there to enjoy the benefit. Every bank, recruitment doesn't take place. Each bank is saying that we are operating through the digitalized mode. digitalized channels. We are extending services. There is no necessity for us to recruit people. If people are not getting recruited, what kind of history we will be creating with this 12 bipartite settlement is the most important point. If recruitment doesn't take place, your promotion is not possible. Some of the banks have decided that even scale 1 officer they are not going to recruit. Please understand. I am coming from Union Bank of India. In my bank, last 2 years, not only clerical staff, they have decided even not to recruit scale 1 officers. 2,500 scale 1 officers are getting promoted as scale 2, but scale 1 officer is not getting recruited. Management is feeling that digitalization will help them to reduce the manpower and accordingly they will work. So those who are our award staff working here should understand it may not be, the impact may not be possible for you to see tomorrow itself. The impact will be visible only after 5 years, 6 years. When you are approaching the next bipartite settlement only, you will see. Every bank, around 1,000 people, 2,000 people are retiring. If those people who are retiring, in their place, no substitute is provided, no replenishment of workman is there, then the environment is going to stay. Today, you go to many of the branches, 8 counter hai, 7 counter hai, lekin 2 clerk hai, 5 officer hai. This kind of working is being done. So that is why now 12th bipartite has given us everything. Bipartite has given us money, bipartite has given us security, bipartite has given us a relevance in the, job. Everything it has given, but the bipartite has not given us the, the manpower. That is why our organization focus has to shift on the manpower now. Fighting for recruitment is going to be the big area today when we are celebrating the 12th bipartite. That means when we are celebrating the 12th bipartite settlement, we have to understand what are the challenges which are coming in front of us so that we can prepare ourselves to protect ourselves, insulate ourselves from all those things which are likely to come. The major issue is going to be the recruitment. So when we are celebrating this 12th bipartite settlement, we are hailing this 12th bipartite settlement, our focus has to be on recruitment. We have to prepare our organization at all levels to understand. Subsidiaries are being floated there. Subsidiary people are coming inside and working in the bank. What kind of people they are recruiting in the subsidiaries? With a salary of 14,000 rupees and 15,000 rupees, those who do not know bank क्या है, बैंक की products क्या है, इतना भी जानते नहीं है, उन लोगों को रखकर बैंक का अंदर काम करना चाहती है. What kind of they will work? Initially they will come. जो भी subsidiaries किधर भी कोई भी बैंक में खुला है, वो सब यही बोलते हैं कि subsidiaries आएगा और यहाँ काम करेगा और वो मार्केटिंग करेगा. ऐसी तरीके की एक वातावरण बनाते हैं, लेकिन वो मार्केटिंग नहीं करने वाला है. Slowly and steadily they will start working in your place. The intention is to replace you. That is why we have to understand. Manpower is going to be the biggest problem for us. So while we are celebrating the 12th bipartite settlement, I appeal all of you to get involved in the organization. Get involved in the organization to prepare for the struggles for recruitment. Our fight against the recruitment now in the coming days can only be the fitting answer in the form of celebrating this 12th bipartite settlement. With this, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.